Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Elma from the Non-Tech Techie, and tonight I have with me Bilal Araru, who is the founder of Neulink. Hi, Bilal.
Hi,
Now,
Ilma. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. But by the way, if you wonder how to create 1 year of social media content in 30 minutes, then this video is for you. Actually, Bilal will show us tonight, step by step, how to create relevant social media content in 30 minutes using Neulink. And I also encourage you to ask your questions at the end of the live stream. We will have three lucky winners of Plan A lifetime license of Neulink Plan A. Okay. And I hope that you enjoy our session tonight. And also, if you can consider, you might want to consider to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so that in the future you get notified with a lot of stuff that we bring along the way. And tonight, I'm really so excited about this because I am a creator, and sorry, until now I haven't figured out how to really create 1 year of content in 30 minutes. I just couldn't figure that out. I still want to, manually do my content. And so thank you, Bilal, for teaching me this tonight. So yes, but before we start, can you please let us know more about yourself and how did you start with Neulink?
Okay. First, thank you so much, Ilma, for having me today and for preparing all of this. Okay, a little bit about me. My name is Bilal. I am from Morocco. Okay, I started as a freelancer doing web design and development for client. Then started a service agency doing this for other clients and hired the team. The agency is called Creating. So we hired a few people and started working with multiple clients worldwide. Then we started to try to scale the team more. There where we had a problem, we people didn't trust us enough to apply for to get the job because we didn't have any presence on social media. So we started to see if we can work out the presence. So we start posting every now and then. Then when we get too busy, we just forget about social media altogether. We get to work until we have to hire other people again. So we have the same problem over and over again. So we post for a few weeks, then we just forget about social media. So I was like, we this is a problem that we need to solve for ourselves. So we started to experiment with a few things like hiring someone to work on social media. Even then, they get too busy or they don't like reflect what our personality is. So what we did is we figured out, okay, we should hack this. We built a small tool that simply auto posts some articles from the RSS feed and from YouTube channels with our LinkedIn followers. This way, people see that we are active. So we started to add few things to it, and we noticed that it is actually working. It started to work. So we built it a little bit more. When we did that, I thought, okay, I think this is something we should offer to other people. So what I did is I set up a landing page and I set up some of the features that I imagined we will be building for this tool, and I shared it on Reddit, on Twitter, etc., to see if there is some demand for this kind of tool. And we got a wait list of 360 people. I was like, okay, this is something.
Oh,
Yeah, and then we built the first MVP and launched it to them. And they initially, I didn't think that the automation will be like this like popular. We had something called pre-made library of content, which was our initial focus beside the automation. So people actually liked it, and that's how Neulink started.
nice, nice. So
Uh,
you are an agency, a digital agency, but did not have a social presence. And because you did not have a social presence, nobody wants to work for you. And hey,
exactly.
this is actually true because if you don't have social presence, then how would people know that hey, you actually exist. Right now, everybody
Exactly.
must be on social media. It doesn't matter whether you are a small corporation or a big corporation, you must be on social media so that the people know you. It doesn't matter how big or how small your following is. Following is, you must have it. It's a must. It's yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Even
And
monks have social media now.
yeah, yes, yes.
Hey, that's true. That's true. That's true. So okay. So thanks again so much, Bilal. Now this is your time to show us how can we create 1 year of social media posts in 30 minutes with Neulink.
Awesome. Okay,
Okay. Thanks so much.
let's do it.
Yes. Oh, I forgot. Do you want to share your screen? I forgot to ask you before we
Yeah,
started to go live. Okay, so
of
it's just
course.
at the bottom, say share and then.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. Oops. So
Okay.
can you see my screen?
Yes, now we can see your screen.
Awesome, awesome. So first, I'm gonna just show you what we have, how we set up our social media for Neulink. Then I'm gonna show you how you can replicate this or how you can do this from scratch. Like I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna create a new brand and do this from zero. Okay. So in Unix, this is our feed. You can see here. This is we share an article from our blog. These are some news about Reddit, and every day we share some three from the daily news about social media. I'm gonna show
Right.
you.
Oh, by the way, sorry,
Yeah,
let me just clarify something to the audience. Now, what Bilal is going to teach us tonight is not just, create 1 year of social media that is already pre-made. Well, it is in a way pre-made, but it would be relevant and um, it's what's trending right now because there are okay. I could see sometimes I get these adverts in Facebook say, "Oh, get 1 year of social content." And you can post it on your social calendar, but it's basically just giving you templates,
yes,
but it's not really getting the feel of what is trending right now. So what Bilal is going to show us is how to create relevant content at the period of time, and you only have to do it once in 30
one,
minutes,
yes,
right? This
exactly.
is yeah. So I just want to clarify that this is what we are aiming for. It's not that blanket. Oh, here are the templates. You just feed it in, and then that's it. No. So
Yes,
here he's going to show us exactly how to do it. Thanks,
exactly.
Bilal. Sorry for interrupting you.
Of course, thank you so much, actually, for clarifying that. And yes, if you see our social media, like in Twitter, LinkedIn, for Newlink, you will see that we always share the latest news about social media and what's happening in the creators, economy, etc. All of this is not. It was only set once, and then it's been on autopilot since then. Okay, I'm gonna give you a clear idea. I'm gonna click collections. Neulink have this collections is one of the pillars of Neulink. A collection, you can think of it like a folder for your content. And this folder you can put any kind of similar content together. And this folder is a little bit dynamic. You can change the content anytime you want.
Bilal. Oh, okay. I couldn't find Bilal. Bilal froze. Just one moment.
Some posts specific for our groups.
Okay,
Sometimes, yeah,
Bilal, sorry, you froze halfway through when you were talking about dynamic. That's the last word I heard from you earlier.
yeah, yeah. By dynamic, I mean, let me
Yeah.
open one of these so I can explain more. So
Okay.
in most social media platforms, they have you have to set up the time, which social media channels, which set up each time you are creating a new post. Let me see which screen. Okay, actually, let me open it in the shared screen. So in other platforms, each time you are about to share, for example, to create a new post, you need to add the social media channels that you want to that post. You need to add which time you want that post to be shared, etc. In Neulink, it's not like that. You can simply set up the default settings in the collection. For in this case, I have, for example, Neulink, our Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn group, Facebook group, Facebook page, and Pinterest set up here in the collection itself. I don't have to set it up in the whenever I need to create a new post. So this way you can simply save time, since we will always be sharing these on the following platforms. Then you can set up also the time. Sometimes I want to be posting consistently every Monday certain type of posts, like a newsletter. Let's say your newsletter go out on Friday, and you want to share this to share it as soon as it goes out. So you can set up the time to go on Friday at 1 p.m., for example. This way, each time you release the newsletter, it will automatically be shared on your social media without you having to do anything. It's already preset for you. Does this make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. But however, the posting time, so you say Monday at 10 a.m., is there a way to make it a bit more random? So it's not exactly 10, like 10:01, 10:03, 10:15, or whatever?
Yes, we do that actually. We try to randomize the time a little bit so it doesn't post at 10:00. We add like 2 3 minutes each time, so it doesn't seems like robotic. This, and
Hmm.
we are working on a new feature for this way that will we call it humanized time. So in this case, once you turn it on, we will post your post within 30 minutes. So it could be 10 15, it could be 9:45, for example. So this way it will look more human. So
Right.
it's not going to be like 10:00.
Okay, that's good because right now, most of the social media scheduling tools are like this is exact time. There's
Yeah.
no randomization and it looks very robotic. Even though
Yes.
it's personalized, it's still robotic because of that.
Yeah, I agree. We are working on something like that. We will be working on an option. Once you turn it on your account,
Hmm.
it will randomize the time a little bit, like add 5 minutes, 7 minutes here and there. So your post will not be post on 00.
Cool, cool.
Nice. So, and this is what I mean by dynamic. So you only have to set this one once, then it will be the default whenever you are about to create. In each time you add a new social media post to this collection, it will take these settings unless you decide not to. Okay, you can
Okay.
always override these settings on a individual post, but by default it will take these each time. Yeah, and that's it. There are some other options I will go to in a bit, so I don't uh, confuse you. One
Okay.
second.
So first we have to create a collection, right? That's the very first
Yeah,
thing we have to do. Okay.
yeah. Okay, and then in that collection, you can add your social media channels that you want to share and which at the time that you want to share each week. So, and these are our collections. I'm sharing them with you. And you can see the third one. Then we have the group, and we have this one. It's called the Neulink tutorials. This one we share. This one is being shared automatically. Every Saturday we share one video from our YouTube channel, and you can see this collection. There is an icon here which it says YouTube automation. So this is fully automated. We don't do anything. I will show you how you can set this up. Then we have the newsletter, which is our weekly newsletter. This is also a fully automated collection. You can see we use Substack for our newsletter, and this is the Substack. And we also have another automation. It's called auto retweet. After 12 hours from posting the tweet, we automatically retweet it. This way, it will reach more people on Twitter. And we have and follow-up comments. So this one we send like after we post we share this on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. We send a follow-up comment asking people to sign up to our newsletter. This too happens automatically without us doing anything. So all of this, like we once the newsletter is released, we share it on social media, we auto retweet it, and we add a follow-up comment on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and yeah, and Instagram too. In this case, we don't share this on Instagram, so it's not here. So we have another collection once called Instagram slide where we share our Instagram carousels, and we have another one for daily news. This one is all fully automated. We share news from different sources. I will share with you how to do this as well. Of course, our blog. We have products update where whenever there is a new update in Neulink, we share it from here and we post on all our social media. And we have some daily post ideas that we prepare in advance and then upload them using a CSV. I will share with you an example about this as well. Hopefully, all is clear here. Hopefully, I wasn't going way too fast.
I think it's fine. Yes. And if I have questions, I told you I will slow you down.
Okay, awesome. So the second part, the second pillar of Neulink is the automations. Of course, I will go to it. The automations is we support many of new ideas like we are experimenting with. We have automation that auto post your blog articles from WordPress, Blogger, Ghost blog, etc. to your social media. We automatically add them to your collection. We have other other automations like these are the blogs that we support. We have other automations like for e-commerce like Etsy, Shopify, Squarespace Shop, Weebly, Wix. All of these, we import your products and we create a collection for them and we share them on repeat like once a week, twice a week, depending on your collection settings. We have others that are for social, mostly the cross posting. The cross posting as the most popular, especially this one, Instagram cross posting. Many people use this to automatically post their reels to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Twitter, and Pinterest, and other social media platforms. And this one is really, really powerful. And I think we are the first that introduced this. Not sure. I noticed some other platforms are copying us, but it's okay.
That's okay.
So yeah, for this one, you use your Instagram app. You post a reel, then Neulink will check your Instagram and automatically import that reel and share it on other platforms like YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reel, Pinterest, and Twitter, etc. And we do the same thing for other platforms like Facebook cross posting, LinkedIn as well. Like you can post an article on LinkedIn, and we will automatically share it on Twitter as a thread. Okay, and then we have podcasts. The Anchor podcast is one of the most popular podcasts. So whenever you have a new podcast, we automatically share it on social, add it on a to a collection and share it on your social media. And we have, of course, YouTube, and we have Zapier as well, which you can do so many things with it. In Neulink, I'm gonna share with you the ones that
Oh,
we use.
I
Yeah,
have a question on the WordPress blog. Okay, so can I see the automation, please?
of course.
Yeah, yeah. The list of automations, right?
Okay.
Because I see here that you have WordPress. You can import WordPress article and add them to a collection, meaning post it to another WordPress blog, or just another, say, a Facebook post, or.
Now, when you import your blog RSS, we
Mhm.
automatically add them to the collection, but we share on social media. So we post them to social media.
You post it to social media, but
Yes.
you don't post it to another WordPress blog, right?
No,
Okay,
no.
got it.
So we try to focus like you can think of the automation like the input, the where we get the data, and the collections and channels is the output is where we share these articles, the data that we bring from the automations.
Okay, I get it. Now, my next question there is, would it summarize something for me so that when I share that blog from an RSS to my social media channel, would it have like a caption that is summarizing what that particular blog is all about?
Exactly. Yes. Currently we have it. For
Oh,
example,
you
I'm
have
gonna.
it.
Yes, we have this. You
Okay.
can see that there is we are using some tags here. One of them called summary. This way, one it will use your WordPress summary, like from your WordPress. So we bring the summary or the title. Like in this case, if you have a blog, we gonna replace this one with your title and this one with the link, and then we gonna get the summary from your WordPress. Some WordPress don't have this one set up, but most of them does. This is the current approach, but we are working on something really nice with the AI that we are planning to automatically summarize your blog, and each article we will create multiple captions from it using AI. So each article will create 10 social media posts, for example, using AI. This is the direction that we are planning to go with AI.
Okay, that's nice to hear. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is the first time that I say this. Okay, so here are the list of automations that we have in Neulink. I'm gonna show you this one, then we can go to how you can create this for yourself. So we have one automation for cross posting. Each time we share a new reel on our Instagram account, we share it on YouTube Shorts, as well as other social media. I'm gonna click here to show you. So we immediately share the reel on our Google My Business, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, etc. So each time there is a new reel, we reshare it on these platforms, excluding our Instagram app, since we shared it from it actually. Okay, we have one uh, WordPress automation from the website Ahrefs, from the category of marketing. Since they use WordPress, we simply copied their content marketing. This way, we share different articles from them with our audience. Okay, and then we have this one for the news. We share social media today news. Each time there is some news, we share it automatically with our audience on a daily basis. We try to keep the amount of news 2 or 3 times per day, uh, and this is it's set up in the daily news collection. Of course, we share our YouTube videos from our YouTube collection automation, and then we have this is the follow-up comments. I think the best approach is probably to show you how you can set this up. Okay, and then yeah, what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna create a new brand. As you know, Neulink offer you can manage multiple brands using Neulink. I'm gonna say this like oh, gonna add. I'm gonna just keep the default logo here. I'm gonna be using. oh, I'm gonna add some team members, for example, this one. Gonna create the brand. So this is our brand. I'm gonna simply switch to it. You can switch from here or you can switch to this brand. This is a completely new brand. Gonna need to refresh first. So as you can see, this is still empty. Now we're gonna start. Should we have like a timer or something? for,
Oh, you
for
want
set-
oh you want a 30 minutes timer. Oh, I'm watching you. It's 12:26 now. You must be finished by 12:56. Just
okay,
kidding. Okay, let's
okay,
start the timer.
okay. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start from the automations. I'm gonna create one automation for our blog. This is our blog. Let me gonna share our blog. Okay, can I share multiple tabs? Okay, I think I can't, but okay. I'm gonna start with one for our blog. We use Ghost for as our blogging platform. So here is the platform. Add automation. This is a link to our blog. So in our blog, we want to add different captions. For example, this one gonna be one caption. I'm gonna probably add some hashtags. We already have uh, some. We don't have any hashtags for this brand, so I'm gonna just add them manually. Social media automation. So we want to check this blog every 24 hours for new articles, and you can also select to check it every hour or less if you want to. So I'm gonna be importing as an image post. And then we want to create a new collection for this one automatically and import all our existing posts. So that's all the settings. I'm gonna add a new caption here. So this way each post will have different caption style. Then we can simply copy the title and link. So you can add different post descriptions. This way we can apply it multiple times. Like each post will have different caption style. So then I'm gonna click on add ghost automation. It will take me to the collection itself, so I can set up the time that I want to share this with. Okay, I'm gonna set up. Let's say we want to share this every Wednesday at 5 p.m. and then every Saturday maybe 10 a.m. And I just realized I didn't connect any social media channels. I'm gonna go ahead and connect it in a bit. So this one you can select to share this on evergreen. This way you can reshare this post. So once we share all of them, we can repeat the reshare them. Then here, these are some other settings like a time frame if you want to post this on a specific time frame, or if you would like to post the new posts like for in the case of news, you might want to post the latest one. So this in that case, you can use one of these options. You can randomize. You can post the latest one as the first priority, etc. Okay. Then I'm gonna click save for this. Gonna refresh. You can see that it's already imported 15 posts from our blog with their images and everything. Here, these are the captions that I did. This one, how to automate your Squarespace shop social media post. And this is the link with the hashtags that I did. Okay, how to automate social media. This is the one the other one, the great article from Neulink, the power of influencer marketing, etc. All of these from our blog. Okay, then
Okay.
let me hopefully.
Sorry about that. Because I see some links in there, like blog.newlink.com. So I also see on the left panel that you have a link shortener.
Yes.
Is this something that I can customize?
Yeah, the link shortener is very, very powerful actually. So what we can do, I'm gonna go to it. You can see that take a
Oh,
look at the
what I
link.
meant by customize
Yeah,
is I can use my domain, my custom domain.
yes, you can do that.
Okay,
Yes, you can
good.
definitely do that. And make sure you use your either a subdomain or a different domain for the link shortener, so we don't take up the homepage or anything.
Yes, the reason why I ask for that is I actually have a domain just specifically for links. So you see my
Okay.
link up there, nttl.inc. It's just my link.
Yes, nice.
Nothing else. So yeah, I will create a subdomain for that just for you. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good, actually, that's a really good link for almost closer to the link that we are using. And here you,
Ah,
yeah,
cool.
let me, if you see, here we have the long links like blog,
Mm-hmm.
dot Neulink, etc. What I'm gonna go is simply go here, activate link shortener, then click activate, and that's it. And
Oh,
let me refresh. You can see we already shortened all the links in our posts automatically without us having to do anything. And here is the link that we are using. Almost similar to yours is new link.
yes.
Okay. So and here we also track analytics like device and everything for the. I can later show you from the other brand. I can show you the details that we track from the insights. And here you can add your own custom domain. You can easily add it with the two steps, and it will be activated within like 24 to 48 hours. You can, and we also support UTM codes if you use these links for in Google, etc. Okay, so we have the first automation ready. Okay, one thing I forgot to add to connect the channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's, for example, go. I'm gonna just connect Pinterest since it's the quickest one. And let's say I have this one quotes, and I'm gonna connect maybe a Facebook page. Mm, I can use this one just for testing purposes. So we have these two channels. I think they are enough. Then we're gonna go to the second. Let's go back to the collection that I forgot to add uh, the channels. So I'm gonna just select both of these channels. Then hit save, and that's it. This is for the first automation, which is our blog automation. I'm gonna go ahead and create another one, which is our YouTube automation. I'm gonna just search for YouTube, copy the link here. And here you can see that this is the default caption. We will add another one, like check out my latest video. Use caption.
Are you still there? Oh, yes, you are.
Okay. So for this one, for this automation, I created two different captions that we want to use for our YouTube automation. And we'll keep the same settings by default. We will import them as an image post, create collection, import all the existing videos. Similar to the other one, I'm gonna be sharing this on Facebook and Pinterest. And I would like to be sharing these on maybe Tuesday, 10 a.m. and let's say Saturday, 12 p.m. That's it. I'm gonna select a red color for this one so I can easily identify this. And I'm gonna be sharing them on repeat here. For this one, I want the latest videos that the automation upload to be shared the first. So I'm gonna change this one to last in, first out. This way, each time there is a new video, it will be prioritized to be shared instead of the oldest videos. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna click save. I'm gonna change the collection name to Neulink videos and save again. So you can see here, these are it's already imported our videos, and the link is shortened. So I'm gonna click, for example, this one for view. If I click on the link, it will take me to the YouTube channel, the YouTube video.
Nice.
Okay, so everything is done automatically. You can see we've been sharing a lot of shorts recently. So this is why we have shorts here. Okay, now let's go to the next automation that we will use, which is our newsletter. As I mentioned, we use Substack as our newsletter. So I'm gonna go to the automation, add Substack, then gonna click here, check new newsletter. There's some fire emojis or some drums. For this one, we can use one caption. And for this too, we can keep the same settings, the default settings. Then I'm gonna click add automation. Select the channels as well. Our newsletter goes out every Saturday around 12 p.m. So what I'm gonna do is make this Saturday around, let's say, 1 or 2 p.m. This way, when there is a new newsletter, it will be shared first. So yeah, only once. Then we can, for this one, I don't want to share this on repeat since it's timely. We mainly share the news of social media, etc. So I'm gonna keep it like this. And for this one too, I'm gonna be using last in, first out. This way we can share the latest newsletter. And I click save. Okay. You can see that it's already imported 20 posts and new newsletter, raise monetization with the image and everything, and all the links are shortened automatically. Okay, and if we go to the collections, you can see that we already have 3 collections now. We have the newsletter, we have our videos, we have our blog. I'm gonna change the name of this collection to blog so we can identify it. Blog. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna change the color to orange so I can easily identify it in the schedule. Okay. And that's it. We have now 3 automations and the total of posts maybe like 20, 15, like 30, 50 posts. We're gonna be adding another automation. This time, since we are a new social media company, I would like to add, let me open the website here. We want to add some news from social media today. For this platforms, we don't know which platforms they are using, but I can find that they have an RSS feed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna simply click on it, copy the link, then go back to the automations, click add automation, RSS, click RSS feed, news, maybe some different titles like this. You can add some hashtags. We have a hashtag manager in Neulink. Like you can create hashtag, for example, this one, social media. I can add. So It's especially useful if you have a specific set of hashtags that you use every, like almost always. So you can simply click add, and then the hashtags will be added automatically. You can do the same here. Now you can edit this one, like here it works. And for this too, I'm gonna keep the same settings, and I'm gonna click add RSS. For this one, I only wanna share it on our this Facebook. There is no need to share it on Pinterest, and I wanna share this every day. We each day we can share on a different time, like 10, 11. Wednesday we can share it on 12 p.m. And Thursday we can share it on maybe 1 p.m. Friday we can share it on 2 p.m. And Saturday 3 p.m. Sunday we can share it maybe 5 p.m. That's it. We can use a different color for this one. For this one too, I would like to share the latest news to be shared first. So I'm gonna use last in first out, and I don't want this to be shared on repeat. So I'm gonna keep the settings by default. Okay. If you go to the post, you can see for the RSS feed, most of the news only have a limit of 10, 15 posts. So you can see it's already share having some news, like Twitter is working on a new way to tag all instances. Google launches a new ads transparency center, etc. So you can you can use this for any industry that you are a part of. Like you can share some news from the industry, you can share some tips from some blogs that you like, etc. So if we check our social media schedule, you will see that we post once on Monday, once a day. We post 3 times on Saturday, twice on Sunday. We can also, for example, in the case of news, we can increase this to be twice per day. Like on Monday, we can add maybe 4 p.m. Uh, this way, we can do this almost every day. We can post twice per day, and Friday you can have it to 10 a.m. I think Sunday is good. And update this. Okay. So now that we have four collections, each one with different posts, what I'm gonna do is we have another things called the content library. The content library is like a pre-made set of collections that you can share with your audience, maybe on a weekly basis. This is just so you can fill up the social media with some quotes, for example, maybe some facts, some questions or memes that generate engagement. I usually like recommend using only once or twice per week, so you don't post too many quotes or too many facts, etc. So you only add this as a filler between your posts. Okay. So I'm gonna be adding maybe morning quotes for
Oh,
morning.
last 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm
I will.
timing you.
Okay. I think I'm on time.
You're,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be sharing. Yeah, gonna sharing this every Monday, maybe 11 a.m. and Wednesday, same time. Then I'm gonna be using another one. Maybe we can use. I think the quotes are enough. There are some other ones that I like is the riddles. or this or that. These posts actually, I'm gonna just use it for demonstration, but these ones actually generate a lot of engagement, so I recommend using it. Let's keep it only on Saturday. That's it. Now we have 6 collections. If we, you can see these are already generating the post. So once you check the queue, you can see, okay, it's post. Once you check the queue, you can see that, for example, on Friday, we're gonna be sharing 2 posts about news. On Saturday, we have one from our blog, 2 from our, this one from the news, and this is from the newsletter. And this is from the news platform that we have. This on Sunday we'll be sharing from our YouTube channel, from news. You can see that it's already taken shape. Okay. I'm gonna be adding 2 more automations just for the demonstrations. One, for newsletter, we would like to add the comments on our Facebook to ask people to sign up. So, and we would like this to be added automatically. So I'm gonna be adding the follow-up comment automation. I'm gonna select our Neulink, the newsletter. Gonna add the delay. After 60 minutes, we will be sharing something like sign up to our newsletter. And I can simply copy the newsletter link. Perfect. So this automation will automatically add a comment each time we post something from the newsletter collection. Okay. So here are our collections. I'm gonna be adding one more collection, but this time manually. Let's say let's call it quotes, and select both of them. Then I would like to post these quotes every Thursday. 7 p.m. This one for these ones, I would like them to be shared on repeat. So I'm gonna create this collection. Then I'm gonna go to this collection. This time we'll be using the bulk import CSV. This is one of the most popular features that we released. We didn't think that it will be performing this well, but let's do it. So I have a spreadsheet I prepared in advance. You can see I have some captions here. Each time there is a believe you can in your halfway there. So I have some captions, and I have each one of these captions. We designed an image for it and added it to our Google Drive. You can use Dropbox, you can use direct links to images or OneDrive, and they work just as well. Okay, you can see we have designed and simply share the links with our with this in this one spreadsheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this. Make sure you download it as a CSV. Once downloaded, I'm gonna go back here and refresh. I'm gonna click bulk import and simply select that CSV file. We support images and also videos. So if you have links to your reels or videos, you can select if you'd like us to treat these videos as reels, and we will automatically do that. If you have, for example, like 10 reels and you want to upload them, all of them automatically, you can simply click here and we will automatically treat them as reels. You can add some hashtags. For example, I can add motivation. Or you can add the link at the end of each caption from here. And then I'm gonna simply click import post. So it will be processing for a few minutes, usually just a couple of minutes. So you can see the first post is already imported here. This is the caption, and this is the hashtags that I added at the end. You can see we already imported 5 here. So it will be continue working until it imports all your social media posts. Then it will stop. Okay, now let's check out our schedule. You can see now we are posting 2 times, 4 times a day, like every week. And all of these, like most of these posts are fully automated. So each time there is a new blog post here, it will automatically be added to your collection and be shared. So all of these are fully automated, so you don't need to do anything. You can like come back here, edit the captions every now and then if you would like to, but most of these are fully automated, and it will continue like posting on evergreen without you having to do anything. Okay, how are we on the time?
We are 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes or
4 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay, I
Four
think
minutes.
overall, yeah, I think overall we already have like 1 year of content here.
Cool. So it's even
Yeah.
less than 30 minutes, huh?
Yeah, and since most of these are on autopilot, like the newsletter it will be continued to share from the newsletter each time there is a new
Mhm.
newsletter issues, and the videos the same thing.
The
The
blog, the same
news,
thing.
yeah, everything is on autopilot. So this is good. Like you can just set this up and make it like the basics of your social media strategy. Then add a layer of your custom content by, for example, creating social media posts manually. By the way, I'm gonna be demonstrating some stuff that we do for the same time here, and in a little bit after the sorry, sorry. So I'm gonna be showing sometimes some stuff that we didn't launch publicly yet after we are done. Okay,
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
So after like you do the collections, the basic collections, etc., you can start adding some posts manually if you would like to add some more personality to your posts using like reels, etc. And you can either add them one by one using the create post here, or you can use the CSV file that we have. Okay, and I think this is. Not sure if you have any questions, anything that I went so fast. Any
Oh, actually, the speed is perfect, and we are on time on the 30 minutes. So thanks for
awesome.
showing us how to make a year of relevant social content in 30 minutes, actually, or less. I need to change
Awesome.
my title now. You promised 30 minutes, but you made it less. Okay, you did it faster. All right. Okay, so yes, let's go and answer some questions. But before we do that, let me just check here.
Okay.
Okay, let me just check the chat box. Okay. Let's go through the questions one by one.
Before you start, do you want
Hmm.
me to show like some the insights and some small features?
Oh, sure, that will be cool. Yes.
Okay, in that case, let me just switch to Neulink brand. Let's go to the insight. The insight feature, like many of you were asking us to add more advanced insights, so we are working on this one. Currently, it's like a private beta, but you can join the early access simply by sending us a note via email. We ask for a review, but you can, if you are lazy, you can you can simply send us a note, and we will add you to the Insight beta. So these are the insights for Facebook. You can see the impressions, We are still building this up and adding more features, but these are the most the basic stuff are here currently, like the engagement, unique engagement, the likes, shared posts, top performing posts, and more. We'll be adding advanced reporting for agencies. We'll be adding more building up on top of this as we go. We
Okay.
support Facebook, Instagram. I think Google is only limited for me currently, but no, actually we support Google too. YouTube is still private, but it will be coming soon. Instagram Insights as well, uh, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and also Twitter. But I'm not sure for Twitter. We might need to drop that, but that's a different topic.
That's a different topic. We will talk about that later. Okay.
Yeah. So these are the insights feature. We also have the same thing for the link shortener. Our link shortener actually have some really good analytics. Like it's you can compare it with Bitly, or we have like almost the same features. You can see here we have the number of clicks, unique clicks, like the
Mm.
sources if they are coming from desktop, browser. We also keep track of languages, devices, location, platform, etc. So we have some really good insights in our link shortener. So all you need to do for this is simply click activate the link shortener, and we will start tracking the the insights of your links. This is very useful, so you can know like which platforms are performing good in terms of link clicks. Okay, and yeah, I can. There is another feature that I wanna demonstrate. Uh, let me. Okay, let me go for the automation since we have multiple places where we will be using this. But you see, like you're probably seeing this a lot in social media. You see many people actually take screenshots of a Twitter account and share it on LinkedIn or on Instagram, etc. In Neulink, we are planning to do something that does that for you automatically. Let's say it will be supported in our Twitter cross posting to accounts. Then let's say I'm gonna share this on. Add this to a new collection, interesting use cases. So it's called branded content. This branded content, it will be used in many places. It will be used in your brand colors and everything. One use case is for Twitter cross posting. So each time there is a new tweet on your account, we will automatically create a design for take a screenshot for it and share it on your social media, or add it to a collection as an image post to be shared on the other platforms that don't support text, for example like Pinterest or Instagram, that don't support text only posts. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna activate it. This is still not available to everyone. It's still only in our demo accounts. I'm gonna click this, and then I'm gonna be uh, maybe writing a post on Twitter just so we can get an idea. Maybe I'm gonna copy this one. Mm, gonna copy this part and then share it on Twitter. Gonna be using our company accounts. Okay, send now. Then I'm gonna go back here and go to the automation. And then I'm gonna simply refresh. It's usually take a couple of minutes to generate the image. Okay, it looks like it created the post, so I'm gonna click on the collection itself. Yes, so here is the image. You can see that the tweet is looks like a screenshot. We are still working on the design, tweaking it a little bit, but it will look something like this. So this was generated automatically from our Neulink, like using the tweet that was shared on our Neulink account. Okay, hopefully it makes sense.
It makes sense, yes. But that's cool. Like we can do that. Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's
But
this is
it's
just
not yet available, right? It's coming soon.
yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay, I think
So
yeah, I think that's it
I think
from
that's it, right? Okay.
yeah.
So first we asked the question, and actually one of the most commonly asked questions here right now is about integration. Because I believe, okay, so Bilal, will it be possible to have integration with Public Connect, as I see that you already have Zapier?
Yes, actually, we already like we are in the final stage of integrating Public.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if I have one here. Let me see. We are on the final stage. I think it might be coming either next week or the week after. Just we
Okay.
just need to collaborate with the Public team about like the best way to launch this. But overall, it's going good. We finalized it. I think yesterday. We just doing some testing, and we will follow up with Public team so we can launch this together.
Okay. So next 1 or 2 weeks, that's nice. Then we can really start the integrations. Then there's another question. I couldn't find it anywhere, but do you have webhooks?
Yes, we already have the webhooks. We are waiting a little bit before we launch this, just to make sure some edge cases are covered. But overall, they are ready. We just didn't launch them yet. We will see how we can like launch this in the upcoming like few weeks. But we are planning for April to launch the webhooks.
Okay. And then the next question we have here is, do you have an iOS app or an Android app?
Yeah, this is will be coming next. We are just trying to finalize one more model for Neulink, which is the ability to reply the comments, etc. Once that is done, we will start working on the iOS and Android apps.
Oh, by the way, after the live stream, can you share with me where is your roadmap? I
Okay,
forgot
of
to ask
course.
about that. Yeah. So I can post it in our group later on.
Awesome.
Okay. Now let's go here. Because you have an integration with WooCommerce, and it says auto import articles from a WooCommerce store and add it to collection. What does it mean by articles?
Yeah, that's actually a typo. We actually import your product, your WooCommerce products from
Okay.
your store and add it to the collection.
Okay. So you meant items, right? Not articles.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, got it.
This
So
is this is this is a good
it
catch. Let me take a screenshot so I can share with the team, so we can put this one.
okay.
Perfect. So yes, it's items. Basically, we share the products and add them to a collection with their titles and description and the link and some and their image.
Awesome. Now let's see the next one. Okay, so the next question here is about another app which I am also not familiar with. It's called newsapi.org. So there's this deal on AppSumo that one of our audience is interested to buy. It's called News Publisher Autopilot Plugin, which retrieves news from over 30,000 news sources using the newsapi.org API. Can it be integrated with Neulink?
I think we can do some research on this one, But do they, if they have like a RSS feed, we can they can easily he can easily use it. If not, I took a screenshot for this one. Use API. We'll see like news. I will do some research on it and see if we can integrate. If possible, if he can send us like a note to the support. But I already have this one, so I will do some research on it and see if we can integrate with them.
Okay, thanks so much for that. And by the way, guys, I already put up the link on Facebook and on YouTube on our form for the giveaway. So just have a look at that and please fill it up. And when I say, and then later on, if I call your name, please be there or else I'll forfeit your prize. Okay, so next question. Okay, so this is the webhook. So it's coming soon and we will post the roadmap later on. And next is okay. Can I use this to auto reply to comments on my Facebook ads?
No, currently we don't support auto reply. Later we'll be adding. We'll start with the regular post, and we will see if not sure if the Facebook ad post will work the same, but I think it will. It should work the same as the regular comments. So once we release that, we will see about this part. First, it will be manual replies. Like this is the first version of the comments that we plan to work on. Then later we can see the possibilities of automations in the comments.
Okay, nice. Okay, then I don't see any more questions now, but I do have a question on the media library. So if you go
Okay.
to media library and then you have these, say, riddles or fun facts or whatever, how would I know what's inside that library?
Okay. You can simply click on it like this, for example, like in work quotes, and we will show you all the posts that are inside this library.
Okay, yeah, that's important because I
Yeah,
want to know what I'm about to post.
exactly. Yeah. But
Okay,
yeah, and by the way, they don't get posted immediately. They get shared to a collection. Then you can like take a look. You can edit them as you like, and later this too it will be using your own branding. Like below this quote, we will be using your logo here, website, and your brand colors.
okay. Now you work with clients, so with your in your digital marketing agency, right?
Yeah.
And so, do you have anything like? Can I add some clients on the team and then ask them to approve post? Is that something that can be done here?
Yeah. Currently, you can add your clients, they can see the post, etc. But the
Mm-hmm.
approval flow is not yet ready. We are working on this one. We hope to release this in the like this quarter, along with the set of
We ju-
features for
Today
agency.
is already the first quarter.
The second quarter. Sorry.
Now is Q. Today is the last day of Q1. Okay, in a
Yeah.
few hours is the last few hours of Q1. So be careful
Yes.
what you say.
Okay. Okay.
Quarters.
The
Just
exciting one.
kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and tomorrow is because now it's 31st where I live, and tomorrow is April's Fool. So I need to really be
Okay.
careful about stuff today.
Thank you
All
for
right.
catching up.
So okay, so the media library, okay. Now I also saw that you have the ghost blog. Okay, so how about the newsletter? I saw that you have an integration with Substack. Now, if I use a different newsletter software or app, how can I integrate it? Oh, must be with Pably, but Pably is not yet available, so I need to wait for another 2 weeks.
Okay. You can share with me which one do you use and see, and we
Oh,
can see if we
VBout.
can.
I use VBout, for example. Or I think the most commonly used in our community are VBout, Akumba Mail, and so far those are the only two that I can think of. Okay, for now. VBout and Akumba Mail. And I personally use VBout. So that's the reason why I'm asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you can send it to me, I can see if the best way to do that. Maybe we can integrate with them. Most of what I notice is most of the newsletters already have an RSS feed. So the RSS feed is an option always, but you can share it with me if they have an API. We can definitely see, since we are planning to add more newsletter, like we got some requests about Beehive or Behave, and
Mm-hmm.
we are like planning to add more. So if you want, you can send it to me, and we will
Okay, I'll
see.
send it to you after this. Like, I just need to write
Okay.
it down. Okay, so I don't see much questions anymore before I tell you. All right. The webhooks that you are planning, are they input or output?
We are planning to start with the output. For the input, currently it can be done using like Zapier or AFTT, but I'm not sure if we are going to support incoming webhook due to some security problems with them. So we are taking our time on those ones.
Okay. And anyway, the webhooks are coming in next quarter. And by the time we should also have Pably, so we should be able to do it via Pably
Yeah,
if we don't have a native integration, right?
exactly. Probably will be coming very soon. Like
Yeah,
just
that's very technical for me. Just just to
yeah,
let you know. But I think I'm starting to learn a lot of things here
yeah.
since I've been doing some of these live streams. So yeah, thanks for that. Okay, so shall we do with the giveaway? Let me see. So we have a total of 30 participants tonight. Thank you so much again for tuning in. And we are going to make a draw of the winner. But before that, I'll share my screen a bit later on. I'll just collecting some names. Okay, so I will share now my screen. It's done.
Okay.
Okay, is it on the screen? Yeah, it's this screen. That's very interesting. Okay, so now you can see my screen here, and I have the participants in our live stream tonight. So thanks again. And do make sure that when I call you, please say hi, hello, I'm here, and please tell me your name because I won't be able to see your name. Okay, so first we sort it alphabetically, and okay, so we have Abhishek Anand, Abir Ahmed, Aman Sharma, Ayasha Tamana, Ayesha Siddiqa Mira, Bijoy Islam, BL Samota, Chanchal Chowdhury, Charles, Dinesh, Firoza, Hafiza, HM Shuja, Inderpreet, JD, Leo, Mary Morrison, MD Istiak, MD Rana, Mizanur, Miru, Peter, Ranveer, Robert, Rosie, Sean Smith, Somashikar, Somya, Shubha, Tasnya. Okay, so that's all. I hope I did not miss anyone. And if I missed you, then sorry, better luck next time because I did not see your name. So let me just move this screen to the other side. Why is my screen not ready? There you go. Now we can spin. Okay, our first winner. Oh, is my screen not shared? Sorry, my screen wasn't shared. So our first winner is Abhishek Anand. Abhishek, you there? Yeah, you're the one who told me my screen is not shared. So thanks. And congratulations for winning Plan A of Neulink. Okay, let's remove Abhishek. And the next winner, yay, we got HM. Is HM here? HM Shuja calling once. Why is Sean laughing? Because yeah, he. Well, okay, I'll try to find out what the joke was. What the joke is later on. Okay, I couldn't find HM Shuja, so I will call him a bit later on. Um, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There you go. We have BL Samota. Is BL around? Okay, so I saw HM is there. Now, is BL Samota still there? Okay, we wait. Yeah, I can see you, HM Shuja. So thanks for confirming. Thanks for confirming, Abhishek. And I'm waiting for BL Samota. Okay, perfect. BL is there. So awesome. So what I'll do later on is I'll reach out to the winners and and then I'll let you know how to claim your prize. And again, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Let me just see. I need to hide this on stream, and it's now just the two of us here. Yay! Okay. Thanks so much, Bilal. And now I have to change the title to less than 30 minutes instead of 30 minutes
Okay,
because you did it so fast.
thank you so much, Ilma. And thank you. Congratulations to the winners. And thank you so much for tuning in with us today.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So good night, everyone. And again, thanks so much. Bye.
Bye bye.